Odd to see. It's just odd to see another planet Namek in another universe. It's just so odd. Like it makes it seem like an alternate universe. But these aren't alternate universes. These are coexisting universes. What are the chances that not only you have the same planet, but it has the same name? What are the chances of that? It'd be one thing if a similar species was made or somehow existed in another galaxy under similar conditions, but what are the chances that it would have the exact same name? That shit is just crazy to me. Same with Saiyans, like do they have to have the exact same name? So confusing. I honestly don't know. I need to go research the Saiyans, but I'm not gonna talk about the Saiyans. Fuck that. I just don't like that. I feel like this whole series could have been a lot better because I'm deep on Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball GT is all right. Um, I love the Super Saiyan 4 designs in Dragon Ball GT, but Super could have been a lot better. I mean, for one, you know, I don't think they should. I feel like when they entered the tournament, every opponent and foe should have been a huge threat. They could have killed Boo off. They could have used Boo easily, have Boo killed off to show how powerful these new enemies are. But you see every fight just doesn't seem like it even matters at this point. I get Goku trained with God, so he should be that powerful, but not the rest of them. Like Gohan's fight, Boo's fight, everyone who fought in the beginning of the tournament, you could pretty much predict that everyone was going to win from Universe 7. They were going to win their fights and they weren't going to die. It just made for a bad show. It just made me feel like, hey, why am I sitting here watching this? It feels like a waste of time. The plot's not unpredictable, it's too predictable. You don't you pretty much can guess what's going to happen next. And I'm not going to do any more spoilers, but you know, fuck it. From here on out, spoilers. I don't know everything about the 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 future point of where I'm at in the series right now, but I do know that Universe 6 apparently gets restored. So I guess you can pray or hope for a happy ending anyway. And it's just unpredictable. Um Actually too predictable. And the last thing of this disappointing shit, I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but it would be nice to see Goku turn evil. Cause it was sort of hinted and foreshadowed that he might be the villain in this situation already. It's not that I want to see him black and white turn evil. Things aren't usually ever that black and white. There often are. Like in World War II, you have fucking villains. You have people who just do fucked up shit that just completely outweighs any good that they do. Like Shiroishi, for example, the fucked up shit that he caused in World War II just completely outdoes any good he might have ever done in his life. That was just horrendous. Like you can't attribute and nothing good came of that. You could say some people might try to say, oh, well, we got advancements in medicine and shit like that. No, these human experiments didn't advance anything. They weren't necessary. They literally were just tests and playthings for biological weapons. In fact, they were so useless. The results and data from the from those experiments were so useless that when the U.S. government got their copy of all of the data, or maybe it was, I don't know if it was a copy or the original, but when they got the data that was collected from all that, they literally, out of about 200 to 2,000 pages, they kept about 5 pages. That's how useful that shit was. And honestly, the fact that they only kept 5 pages. You may be wondering, well, those 5 pages must have been really important, huh? Well, no, they made deals with Japan and went through a lot of trouble to get that information, including protecting most of those uh, scientists and workers and medical professionals from persecution or being prosecuted. So they figured, hey, if we just send everything back, what the hell was the point of all this? You know, they of course they're gonna keep something at that point. You know what I mean? They probably just felt like, hey, we should just probably keep something because we already went through the trouble of getting this shit. You know, and obviously it was underwhelming. It was a disappointment. But whatever. Moving on from that, I don't remember what my point was with that. But oh yeah, so yeah, Goku, yeah, being so him being like look villainized in the situation, looked at as a negative character because he's so obsessed with fighting. He just gets orgasms for fighting. Oh, so good. Oh, Guren. Oh, oh, Guren. He's masturbating himself to sleep. Guren. Oh, oh, Guren. You're so strong. Oh, oh, Guren. Oh, and his obsession with power. It would have been cool to see him fall to the dark side because of that, or be casted in a dark light, even though he you know, and then see who can take down Goku. That would have been cool. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but that would be cool. Like you end up seeing like you're rooting for people. Not that you're rooting for people to take him down. It just, but if you're on the good side, you're hoping that Goku gets taken down by somebody. You know what I mean? Like it just the tables turned, the ultimate twist. That would have been a good end to the series. But no, no. So yeah, that's really all I have to say about it. Um, I don't have shit else to say. You can call it a night. And yeah, I guess that's everything wrong with that shit or that new show. Could have been done better, but hey, I'm not complaining. It is what it is. Goodbye.